Hello and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making an apple cake with hazelnuts and almonds. It is easy to make, filled with juicy apples, and this might be something you could like. So this is a typical vegan cake. There are a few tips I will tell you along the way, but it's quite easy, and if you follow it, you should get great result. So first things first, I will start the oven, and I'm using the steam mode, which is best for the cakes. Temperature will be at 180, which is 360 Fahrenheit. And also I have to fill the water. For the dry ingredients, first I need to grind the nuts. These are the roasted hazelnuts. We are aiming for the flour consistency, so not like in cookies or somewhere when we need a bite. Almonds. Almonds are in. So this was 1 cup of almonds and ½ cup of hazelnuts. The flour, 1 cup of rice and ½ cup of spelt. The rice flour is whole rice flour and the spelt is white. 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Vanilla. You can also use the extract. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, ½ teaspoon cinnamon, and ½ teaspoon of salt. Whisk all the dry ingredients so they are all mixed evenly and there are no lumps. Instead of eggs, I'm using the flaxseed. So I already have ground them, so 2 tablespoons, so you have to get them to be really finely ground. And I will add water. The ratio is 1 tablespoon of flax and 3 tablespoons of water. Mix it, leave it aside to thicken. I will prepare the buttermilk. So I'm using the oat milk, and I will add apple cider vinegar. Okay, let's mix that and leave it aside. Olive oil, extra virgin, and I'm using ½ cup. So the maple syrup, like I said, you can use some other syrup as well if you want. I have to grate the zest from the lemon, and then I will also squeeze it for the juice. Be careful to use organic or at least unvaxxed lemon for this purpose. So finally I can squeeze the lemon. So that's it. These are the wet ingredients. I will also slice the apples. First I'm gonna peel the apples, slice them in quarters, and then slice them really thinly. I forgot that I had this really handy thing for cutting the apples, so I'm gonna use it. And we are ready to mix it all up. So first I will add the mixture of oil and maple syrup and lemon, then the flax egg, the buttermilk. The batter will become kind of bubbly when I add this last. Mix the wet and dry ingredients together really gently. And lastly, the apples, fold in really gently. I'll just taste the batter just to make sure that it's sweet enough. Nice. The pan is 26 centimeters. I'm going to decorate it a bit with some slices, but this is not what you have to do, but it will look nicer. So this didn't turn out really perfectly because I kind of suck at decorating, but I will put it into baking now. So I'm baking it for 30 minutes on steam mode. In the meantime, this is so good. I could literally eat it raw. Let's see if it's done. So I'm using the toothpick test. You just push it all the way down, and if there's any wet butter on it, then it's not done and it needs more baking, usually a couple of minutes, but this is perfect. It's time to slice the cake. Just slide the knife around the ring just to make sure that it's not stuck. And here it is.